On Rodeo Drive these days, there's an unmistakable security presence. Ditto in San Francisco's Union Square. The mood is clearly different, and many shoppers know to be on high alert about armed robberies.
You know, I have a nice watch, and I didn't wear it out today because I was still shaken up from that. I saw a woman just get robbed at gunpoint, like just on a very nice street in West Hollywood, like not too far from here.
While robberies and retail crime are a problem nationwide, the top two trouble spots are here in California, the San Francisco Bay Area and LA. But at the Grove recently, this slinky-like barrier prevented robbers from getting beyond the Nordstrom store in an overnight hit.
Officially, it is barbless concertina wire. The name of the product is tangle tape. We are getting phone calls constantly for this. It is a very hot item for us right now.
Josh Nielsen of Adamson Police Products doesn't have any tangle tape in stock. Like so much else from China, it's held up in supply chain delays.
The stuff that we have coming in is, I think, 80% already sold.
For just a few $100s a coil, tangle tape can deter or stop robbers on the run.
It is a barrier. It's not impenetrable, but it is a deterrent. So if somebody sees something, obviously they don't want to go through. But if someone's running, trying to get through something quickly, they are going to have to navigate it and tangled up.
The smash and grab frenzy has retailers demanding more law enforcement while also investing in extra security measures such as cameras and gates, though that might not be enough, or even armed security. Just days ago on Chicago's Gold Coast, criminals burst into Bentley, smashed into a case and grabbed a number of luxury watches. Sadly, some business owners just don't want to risk it anymore.
We're not these big conglomerates. We're not Louis Vuitton. We're not Fendi. We're not Burberry. So for us, when these thefts do happen, it is impactful.
Because of all the smash and grabs, designer and celebrity stylist Elle Mumbetov just closed her luxury boutique in the Beverly Center.
I can't, leave my business so vulnerable, and I can't be a sitting duck.
To curb all the grab and runs lately, the Home Depot is testing a new tactic with expensive power tools, point-of-sale activation.
If you do not pay for that item at a register and there is a signal through Bluetooth that goes to that particular product, the product simply won't turn on. So we know that the value in any product is in its ability to work correctly. So if we take that away, we hopefully have taken away the incentive to steal it.
The California Retailers Association calls smash and grabs domestic terrorism, which is driving up operating costs for businesses large and small.
We need to stop blaming, and we need to really work collectively to see what we can do to find solutions, because the only people who are winning right now are these organized crime rings.
Elle Mumbetov is somewhat optimistic about solutions and a safer climate next year when she hopes to reopen a new store near Rodeo Drive.
Apart from insurance and merchandising and trying to keep a lot of the more expensive items in the back or just completely in the safe in the back, it's just hard. It's really hard.
Now, while physical security measures are a wise investment for many retailers, some say the extra personnel, the higher operating costs, it is just unsustainable in the long run. Vicki and Grant?
Nancy, I know you've been talking to a lot of retailers and law enforcement. They say this is, the smash and grabbers are really part of organized crime. Have they made any headway in finding the people at the top?
Well, they are definitely creating new units to focus on organized crime, retail theft, and there have been more arrests. We recently had 14 arrests here in LA, but as you all know, misdemeanor charges, people get flipped, they're back out on the streets within hours, and because of COVID, a lot of them are not even expected back in court for 3 or 4 months. So it's just a horrible cycle.
And Nancy, here in the Bay Area, you have these stores that are now closing earlier, adjusting their hours to try to keep their employees and themselves safe. Are you seeing that in LA as well?
Yeah, we certainly see that in LA. We also see that tangle tape coming out at the Grove after hours. We're seeing more concrete barriers put in place so vehicles can't come in close to stores. But we're coming up on the end of the year. A lot of leases are coming up, and the fear is we're going to have a lot of smaller stores close for good because of these smash and grabs.
Wow, that would be sad. Nancy, a really comprehensive report for us. Thank you so much.